The Titans are closing in on Gryps 2, which we took during Operation Maelstrom. Captain Henkin's Radish is now under enemy fire.
Rekkoa is one of the enemies attacking him.
Forget about Lieutenant Rekkoa. She's no longer with the Aid. She's a Titans pilot now.
I know, but still, it's hard not to think about her.
Patience, Camille. We've got to take out the Titans fleet with the Gryps 2 laser before the Radish is destroyed. Otherwise, all their efforts will amount to nothing. But the Axis fleet is already here. Haman and I have a long history. I am determined to defeat her and she me. Time is short. We need to launch. I need you to focus, Camille. Don't fight recklessly.
Camille, wait!
Fa, what is it?
Camille, when the war is over, will we be able to go back to school and stuff? Like old times?
Fa,
Will we, Camille?
I don't think we'll ever be able to go back. I found my calling.
What are you saying, Camille? What do you mean you found your calling?
Listen guys, voice acting is super hard, and what better place to take inspiration from than really old opera? It's always better to overact than to underact. Just ask the people who made Baten Kaitos. So we don't exactly have a whole lot to work with here, which is bad because this is the single hardest mission in all of Gundam Dynasty Warriors. But we'll manage, somehow.
You enjoy fighting? You make me sick!
We've reached the battle zone! All cannons, stand by to engage enemy forces!
We bumped into the Titans advance force.
Sorry, Commander. I'm taking the Arkham.
Come on!
This is Emma. Gundam Mark II ready for launch.
Out of my way!
Lieutenant Emma, be careful.
Come on!
Lieutenant, victory will be ours.
Come on! There! Come on! There!
Not yet.
A Mark II? So, they found
I'm
us.
gonna get ya!
Alright, so it's very important that we take at least one of these two red fields next to the Argama, but after that we need to head toward that orange X up there, because Emma's all alone up there, and she will die very quickly. This is made even worse by the fact that Captain Henkin will try to use the Radish as a shield to stop Emma from dying. So we need to get there even faster than we normally would.
Is that it?
Little mice scurrying everywhere.
Lieutenant Emma. Radish, full speed ahead. Our objective is the Mark II.
So yeah, like it wasn't ridiculous enough that Emma's on the other side of the map again, we actually have to actively race the Radish to Emma, because the Radish will take the death blow for Emma. Thankfully, the Zeta Gundam is the fastest Gundam you're going to pilot in the entire game.
I found you.
Lieutenant Jared! Lieutenant Emma! Pull back! Out of my way! Come on! That's all you got? Lieutenant, return to the Argama! It's suicide in the Mark II!
So as soon as you show up in this field, Emma will be safe, but now we've attracted the attention of Jared, and we have Yazan to deal with,
What are you doing?
and of course the Argama's in trouble because we left it alone. That's two enemy aces on our ass, and we still need to prioritize the Argama over our own safety. Now, to note, you could have let Captain Henkin die saving Emma, and the mission still would have continued, but why would you do that? Are you an awful person? Man, we're in trouble. For this final mission, all of the enemy mobile suits have gotten a huge boost in AI, so Jared and Yazan are no longer as easy as they once were. Since Emma retreated, she should be back at the Argama to help us fend off the enemies, but Char is somewhere over to the left a little bit, just dicking around for some reason. I mean, whatever. I'm sorry, did I say Char? I meant Lieutenant Quattro. So you can see we got here just in time, because the Argama was about to go down. But that's what the hero does, right? Show up just in the nick of time? After we take out Dunkel, most of our worries should be gone. as far as defending the Argama is concerned, again, we still have Jared and Yazan after us at the same time. Thankfully, Dunkel is still rather easy to defeat, even if he is a bit smarter than he was previously. Something nice I can say right now, though, about our situation is that the second phase of this mission will not trigger until we've defeated Jared. Nothing will happen until after Jared is gone. No new reinforcements, no more allies in danger except for the Argama, just gotta beat Jared. But that's still way harder than you would think. Thankfully, since we got that skill that boosts our items, we now have a way more useful attack boost and speed boost than we would have previously. Lasts about twice as long, maybe 3 times. It's in our best interest to keep Yazan and Jared away from the Argama field, even if that means fighting them out here in open space. So just for perspective, Yazan and Jared together are still not as strong as Haman was at the end of the last mission. They're not as fast and they don't block your shots quite as well. That being said, the strategy with them is almost exactly the same. Just stay back and only take a shot at them when you're absolutely sure it's safe. Yazan is definitely the easier of the two. And now that he's out of the way, we can focus solely on Jared. I would ordinarily show this entire fight, but Jared takes so long to defeat because I tried to play carefully, and I think I still end up with my health in the red.
I'm gonna get ya! It's because of people like you that this war will never end! Go to hell!
You pulled me into the fight in the first place!
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Ah! Camille! If it weren't for you...
Yeah, if it weren't for me, you probably would have killed everybody. But that's what I'm here for, isn't it?
Launch all mobile suits. Focus all fire on the Jupiterus. When this war ends, will people learn to change?
You don't want to fight?
They will. And maybe it will be you who changes them. Recoa.
Out of my way!
Krakoa, do you realize what you're doing?
So Emma's all the way on the other side of the map again, and we need to back her up against Recoa or else she will die. She's actually scripted to die against Recoa no matter what if you're not there, so we need to get there ASAP. We did conquer one field to help the Argama, but that's not a whole lot. So what I'm saying is we need to hurry the fuck up.
Nobody's going to shed a tear for you if you're killed, Krakoa. Is that how you want to leave this world?
Come on! Come on! Recoa! Emma! Stop it, the both of you!
You stay out of it!
Begin charging the colony laser! Target, Titan fleet!
We can't control our firing angle. We'll have to draw the enemy fleet into our line of fire.
Be confused!
We cannot allow the Titan fleet to be destroyed.
We must protect the laser cannon from Scirocco.
Come on!
So, Scirocco is targeting a laser. How interesting.
Out of my way!
The enemy is closing in on Gryps too!
Why can't Camille protect us?
Motherfucker, I'm trying to stop Emma from dying, so hold on just a goddamn minute. We can't leave Emma until Recoa is completely defeated, otherwise Emma will still die. But after that we need to head over to the Gryps immediately, because Haman is just as strong as she was last time we fought her, and Scirocco is just as strong as Jared was this time. And even if the Gryps survives their assault until we get there, if Quattro dies we lose the mission as well. And even though Quattro is the most competent of our AI allies, he wouldn't be able to handle Haman alone, let alone Haman and Scirocco.
I don't need anyone.
This is the path I have chosen.
Now, you could have left Emma to die, but again, why would you do that? Are you an awful person?
Sure! You think that mobile suit is a match for the O?
You're going to die a meaningless death. Just accept your fate.
I guess so.
Now, after you arrive at the Gryps, two, Haman and Scirocco will naturally pair off. One of them will try to take you, and one of them will try to take Quattro. But this is bad, because Quattro is incapable of handling either of them by himself. So you need to constantly shift your attention to whoever's attacking Quattro at the time, and attack them. And this can be a pain because the other one will try to hit you in the ass while you're doing so. I mean, I guess you also kind of have to worry about the Gryps, but the main issue here is surviving yourself and making sure Quattro survives with you. The worst part is that there's not even any strategy I can give you. It's just really fucking hard. But it's doable, and I like when video games try to kick my ass. It makes me want to kick their ass. And I'm gonna kick this video game's ass. We're gonna do it together, as a family.
The Titan fleet is pulling away from Gryps too!
So after you get that notification, it means that the laser cannon isn't going to be able to destroy all of the Titan forces when it fires. But that's really not a big deal. And if there's one thing in this mission that you can let go, it's that.
Come on! What happened to the colony laser?
Camille, here we go.
Well, I'm not an engineer, but I think what happened is this massive clusterfuck of mobile suits right inside the barrel. That seems like it might mess something up.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Not a chance.
Out of my way! There!
As the new Titan, you are an utter failure. You must be eliminated. Understand?
This isn't over yet.
Come on! Out of my way!
Okay, fire the colony laser.
No matter how powerful you are, you still need to be able to hit the target. I'm returning to the Jupiterus. Continue the mobile suit attack.
Damn! The laser cannon has been hit. But victory will still be ours.
There! Come on! Come on!
Mobile suits advance!
Come on!
Smash the Titans and AU!
Come on! Come on! Come on! There! Out of my way!
This isn't over yet.
What do you hope to achieve by bringing down the zombie family and destroying the Titans?
All of humanity will awaken as new types. It's only a matter of time.
What's the point of a world that doesn't respect people?
Stop talking nonsense.
There! Out of my way! There! Out of my way! Come on!
Right there.
Now I'm mad! You're getting annoying! Lieutenant, now!
Camille, here we go. Not a chance.
Beam confused! You'd still be alive if you'd stayed home! Come on! There! Come on! Come on!
Enemy forces confirmed destroyed. Way to go!
Time to pull back and regroup!
Come on!
So now there's at last only one more challenge to overcome. But there is one more twist on its way. If we defeat Scirocco while our health is in the yellow or green, we get a good ending. And if we defeat him while our health is in the red, Camille becomes comatose after the fight. So good luck with that.
I won't let you go! You can't see the truth in front of you!
You little smart aleck!
What's wrong with being smart?
So this mission's a fucking doozy, huh? But after you defeat Scirocco and get the good ending, there's nothing else for you to worry about in the game, really. You still have Judo's story to go through, but this is the hardest mission in the entire thing. The alternate endings for Camille's story are probably meant to portray the fact that there are two alternate endings for Zeta Gundam. There's the movie storyline where Camille survives after defeating Scirocco, and then there's the television storyline where, again, Camille goes comatose. It's a very cool detail that they found a way to include both of them and tie it into the gameplay, but getting the good ending is very difficult. Do not be afraid to ignore Scirocco for a bit and use his own soldiers to power up your Muso meter if you need to, because when he does deal damage, he deals a lot of damage, and it's better safe than sorry.
All you do is watch from the sidelines and never risk anything yourself!
Can't beat me, you idiot child!
I'm gonna get you!
You can't beat me, boy!
What happened to the Zeta? Is it carrying some kind of new weapon?
A warmonger like you would never understand the power flowing through my body.
Power flowing through your body? You think that can destroy a mobile suit?
You want some more?
Yeah! Move! Why won't you move?
Time for you to go! Go back to where the women are!
The women?
Scirocco! Did I do it?
Camille! Are you okay?
Yeah. I'll need a new helmet.
UC-0088, the struggle later known as the Gryps conflict, came to an end. But the scars remained.